Oh my god, she's too far away. Drink some advance. Yeah, I mean. Oh, my second bottle of it. This game is a time machine. It really is. Let's restart this.
What brings you out this
Restart
way?
this quest. Can I restart my YouTube stream?
I'm headed to the cabin where we gathered that night.
These Greymane quests are just, they just have to be done.
Up excuses, saying I'm
And I
too
think that
busy.
storyline wise, I think that like
Dead still deserve my prayers
doing
and
all these
attention.
before the chapter 7 war stuff happens, I think that's like
You should come with me.
better. I think that's better. Considering what happens in chapter 7, I wish that they had like forced the Greymane stuff on people more. So it makes sense.
I'm glad we ran into each other. Truth be told, my resolve was wavering. Did you come for the same reason?
It was Marius who pushed me to come and pay my respects to our fallen comrades.
Good. We can't bring them home. We can at least say our farewells. I took Jan's flask to pour a drink for him.
You let you take it.
Actually, I thought he'd make a fuss, but when I said it was for our fallen comrades, he gave it over without a word. Sure they miss us too.
Dude, my horse looks massive compared to hers. It's all the armor.
Wait, I think I heard something over there. Let's go see what it was.
She's got some crazy hearing. If she's claiming she heard something, that's crazy.
We must decide our future course of action.
Offering a prayer for the fallen.
Cliff!
Laura.
No, I don't believe he's been needed.
More boys!
Oh, it's so good to... Brennan.
Or perhaps you'd like to
If
be
you rob
in
everything,
steps.
run out of town, the camera just goes down. Yeah, contributions will go back up pretty quickly. You just do quests and bounties and
Is this
stuff
your
in that
handiwork?
area.
It is.
You
We're
can
only here
give
because
coins to
them.
beggars
Seems
for
many of us have the
like
same
1
idea.
coin is 1
souls.
contribution. You do all your bounties, your
Two on
quests. Like it
ground.
goes up pretty fast.
You should have driven it left.
You can even use your camp to like do jobs in an
Good,
area
you
and like
did
farm
not
XP
aim. Keep practicing.
or farm contribution.
Just in time.
Cliff,
More
you're back as well?
bodies.
You rogue! It's really you!
You're both as...
Naira!
Seriously.
I should have been the one to do this. Thank you.
No need for all of that. Eh?
I'm gathering the remaining Greymanes, and I need your strength.
And who's going to watch over them?
Our comrades wouldn't want you bound to this place.
Aye. You're right.
Yeah, I just robbed every living fuck out of
Time to go home then.
out of the bank and a few other places, and you pretty much always just want to steal. Like you're gonna learn the items in the game and then know it like only to steal certain things. But
You there?
just going to
We can
build something.
finally relax now you've dealt with the bleed bandits across the river. And more peddlers have been dropping by our leatherworks lately. But with no bridge over the river, it's proving a problem for everyone.
I can build a bridge over
Could
there.
you possibly use that strength of yours to build us a bridge? Once it's built, visitors from Hernand will double, maybe even triple. I'll reward you generously for your work, that's a promise.
That's a promise. Greymane level 85. You know what's really crazy is when we get the quest where we there's this quest that lets you do like use your contribution as like a temporary worker. So you can essentially have like 39 skilled workers plus like a couple hundred like fake workers. Just to fill slots on all the different jobs. Run like 20, like up to 39 jobs in parallel pretty much. The amount of like resources and shit you can scale up is wild.
Won't be long before... Oh, I was wondering when you'd come. It seems word about this camp's getting around.
Sure
Right?
is.
More folk are saying that they've caught sight of us Greymanes. Which is
great
close to
news.
finding them all. We've just got to help them find their way here.
I like your optimism.
Soon, we'll be back together once more. Oh, we're almost there. I know we'll find them all.
Aye.
Yeah, max out at 100. Yeah, max is out at 100.
Oh, I was just thinking of something you might be interested in. Ho!
The horse is totally fine. Spot the horse.
Yeah.
Sure. What then? When we get there?
Join them, of course. Re-establish the Greymanes.
I don't think I can.
What? We've come all this way.
Fancy finding you all here.
What's building like? Oh, for your camp?
looking good
It's
as
just
ever?
automatic. Like, well, you like
We're not too bad, just
do quests and
Greyman
stuff,
camp
and
here.
things just show up.
So
You
what
don't
are
like
standing around
manually
here for?
build the whole thing.
The thing is,
You heard what we said, didn't you?
Like the camp initially has a
Worthless to
tutorial where
Greyman.
it's like, oh yeah, take a
What's
mallet and
that
smack
gate?
these 4 pegs in.
Greyman's
It's
gonna
like,
fight us.
damn, you,
The likes of us.
that's
What
like the
could
only
have
time you
died
ever
so
use
the-
that.
My trinkets.
hold on now. We're still Greymanes. I'm proud of my stylish salts.
Style. Style doesn't stop. We ran when the fighting started. What will they say if we ask to join now?
They'll laugh.
Huh?
Or call us worthless cowards.
I think one of these guys is the die guy.
You should see the state they're in without you. Anyone would think them beggars. Aye, tattered clothes, unkempt beards.
Oh yeah, I think we
Our
just
looks
got
no
our
longer strike
this is our
fear in
hairstylist,
any
our dye guy, and
Yes, you're in need of the clothes.
How many have gathered?
jewelry
Which
guy.
is in desperate.
It's true. Unka's beard would be an unsightly tangle if not for me.
man. That's right. Now let's pay off.
More recruits. Got some more dye. Got some more dye.
I want a treat. Make them feel fresh.
Is there a barber shop?
Ah, you got a minute to talk? I heard of a village where the sick and frail
That's
live
all down
together.
south.
People there are too sick to go outside and all keep their heads covered.
Talking about the village
I
past
wish
the
to
reed
pay the
fields.
visit, tend to their hair, lift their spirits, even if only a little. But if I arrive unannounced, they might be wary. Could you go first and explain my intentions? If they say yes, I'll go after.
Oh, your timing couldn't be better. I just had a brilliant idea.
Don't you think plain dyed fabric is getting boring? Imagine a delicate fragrance seeping
It's
into
got ones like
beautifully
lavender or
dyed
something
fabric.
into the clothes, yeah.
With every breeze, colour and scent mixing together. After dyeing, I'll grind fragrant herbs and let them soak into the cloth. Then let it dry slowly under the sunlight. The colour will please the eyes, and the scent will soothe the heart. So, if you find any decent herbs, do you think you could bring them to me? I'll craft a most exceptional piece from it.
Do you have a moment? Back when we were scattered, the people of Sunset Valley helped me a great deal. It's a little village where people who are struck with sickness live together. They looked after me, even while battling their own illness. I'm gonna visit them soon, and take herbs to say thanks. But I don't have time to gather them myself. Could you collect some herbs for me? If you help, I can finally pay back some of what they did for me.
Some herbs. The other one wants me to travel somewhere.
Good day to you.
We have our accessory shop now. That's actually pretty good because you can buy ore here.
You're here.
Gems.
I was thinking, I could earn some coin for the camp by selling some accessories. But I can't sell just anything. I'll need to craft a few samples first and see what everyone thinks. And the only problem is the materials. Without good minerals, I can't get the right amount of sparkle. If you're heading out, could you bring me some minerals I could turn into accessories? Oh, fine texture and rich color.
One
I
piece of
approve.
gold.
This will bring out the shine I was hoping for. Now I can make something that will impress everyone. You'll be the first to see it when it's done.
Oh, that was quicker than expected. Were they close by? The camp's in high spirits now that pretty much everyone is reunited. It really is nice to see them. But I still think about the few that haven't returned.
Don't worry about it.
We can't give up hope. Not till we found...
Aye.
Here, let me mark all the relevant spots on your map. I can't wait till all of us are back together.
More people.
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
More people. Calphate, Alboria. Arboria. Gather. Oh, we're on the final stretch of the Greymane stuff, which is good. I have 2 save files, so like on my 200-hour save, I did the entire story and probably saw me like half the side content in the
I
game.
knew it. I've an eye for these things.
But I did find all the bells, so I could see the entire map.
Are you in need of help?
I feel a lot.
It's not me that needs help. But there are folk looking for Greymanes up on that hill. look to be Paylunese. Let's get to them before they move on.
Quest priorities?
Well, thanks.
Yeah, pretty much like a mix of doing as much Greymane stuff as possible and like
He ought to run the stable himself.
like main story also matters, so like especially for like puzzle solving and stuff. Like main story at least until you get your cuckoo pot, which is chapter 4. You don't want to explore too much because there's like stuff you won't be able to do and the game won't tell you can't do it.
In Hernand.
So like
Ah, Cliff! Cliff!
main story to at least chapter 3 is when you unlock your camp.
Oi, if you were
Main story to
right-
chapter 4 is
I'm sure
cuckoo
he has
pot.
his
Ah,
Main
it'd
story
be
chapter
shicey
5
with the other
is-
switch. What?
Well, you get clapped by the
My
gorilla,
guess is
but then
all
after you get clapped by the gorilla and you
much
beat it,
asking folk passing through the gate.
you
All this waiting around to start
get
to
this
drive me.
get the witch.
Speaking of, Gerald
The
should
one
be
that lets
back
you
by
actually,
now.
like-
Ah, there he is.
I have returned.
Do more than
And
the
a
first
fat
witch
fish
does now.
Looks enough.
The chapter
Aye,
5 witch
he does,
used to
doesn't
be
he?
the first
Cliff?
witch.
I never knew you had a.
And
I'm
then
sorry about your
and
brother.
there's definitely
He
some
was a good
features
man,
that are like
as I'm
main
sure
story
you know.
specific, and
We
then
all loved your brother very much.
Greymane is all camp stuff.
Oh, hold on! You're no twin. That's good to
There's a
see
level
you
of
again,
exploration stuff that
Cliff.
you want
I
to
need
do,
tell
but like you
something. A traveller told
can't
me
do if you
the
don't level up
Greymane
some.
are
You don't have like the
regrouping.
right skills.
Aye, I'm the one.
Yeah, the chapter 4 cuckoo
will
pot
you
thing
just
is a pretty
come
big deal
on?
for exploration
Just
because there's
ask.
like
It's the only thing we've been dreaming of.
objects that
Aye. Finally, we can rest
will be
easy.
more convenient to deal with if you can just put them in the cuckoo
What
pot.
should we bring as a gift?
Got some more dudes. The Greymanes are almost all back together before the end of chapter 7, because like I think chapter 7 being the kind of war that it is, it just makes sense to be like, you know what, it'd be cool to have a lot of dudes. I mean, like, once you get to chapter 3, like, you're gonna definitely want to do Greymane stuff. And then chapter 4 is the cuckoo pot, so, like, that helps. And then you need a bunch of skill points plus the cuckoo pot to, like, really enjoy exploring, because, like, there's puzzles you just won't be able to solve if you don't have the right skills. Kind of like how I went out of my way to be like, hey, look, this is how I got my lightning imbue. Because I knew I had pretty much enough skill points to have, like, everything that mattered. Puzzle solving.
Let's widen our search.
What's gone into you? You alright?
Yeah, the way cutscenes work, they're in engine. That's why they're on fast forward. Because the game is literally playing itself
Glad to
faster.
see you again.
Go through it.
Innocent lives. Brant's been like this since that day.
Why am I still breathing? Because you are. Now look up.
Cliff, am I seeing ghosts now?
I'm
No,
alive,
it's
bro.
really him.
No more PTSD
I
allowed.
kept dreaming of this moment. But this time, it's real. We're not the last Greymanes.
No, and I'm seeking out the others.
You hear that? There's more of us alive out there. We're a tough bunch of bastards.
And we've got fight left.
Aye, we'll be needing that.
Right. I've got to stay strong.
Stay strong for our
I'm
comrades.
taking you the dead, but you're here in the flesh. And what's to fear with you by my side? And there's more waiting.
I've kept up my training in hopes of this day. Time to put that training to use.
This means a fresh start. For all of us.
is that really the one that's over at Narnia, bro? Oh my god, we unlocked that. So now we get the Azirian Manor thing. And then there's like... I don't know why this one shows up like this. This guy is supposed to also be a Greymane, and he's in fucking Narnia over here by the... This guy is literally across the goddamn map. And he's supposed to be like the bard, I guess. Then I don't know why this... I mean, I guess I'd go fight the crab. Actually, this is a pretty cool spot. Because there's like this boss crab that you fight. And there's like a million different ores here too. It's like really kind of like a nice spot. But like, I literally let's on the map. And that quest shows up as a side effect of recruitment.
Ah, you've come just at the right time.
Lars!
I've only got a bit of free time today, so thinking of going out to fish.
Come to think of it, do you like fishing too?
Nope.
There's a little tip for you. When you fish, try using a jewel beetle as bait. The fish will be lining up to bite. But hey, nothing in this world comes for free. I'll have to charge you for that advice. If you've got the time, could you catch me a few jewel beetles?
Jewel beetles, the ones that have been letting go.
Well met, Warwick.
Alright, so that means go Sunset Valley, get some rosemaries, get some of those, get some of those. I mean, they're all like right there, so.
Hi, good you came by.
What's happened to your honor?
Yeah.
There should be some people back here, right?
You never know when the... Got some time to talk.
Yeah, I could take the log from
Never
under
know
them.
when the enemy might strike. Like the day the...
How did I tame this horse as legendary horse?
Which is
You gotta
why
give yourself a little extra stamina.
thinking of making a blowing horn to sound a warning if we're attacked.
Like if you look at my VOD from when I did it,
To make it carry far.
I tried one time with like whatever stamina I had. I was like, okay, that's not enough. I respect it, but like all stamina and just
If you find a
did it
decent
fine.
one, can you bring it to me? Yes. This horn's big and tough enough.
Just got one in a short horn. Turn that in.
Once I craft it into a blowing horn, you'll hear it from the other side of camp. Everyone will know straight away if someone attacks. Thank you. This horn will keep us all safe.
Now the girl has a quest.
Ah, you've come at the right time. Daily training, fueled by vengeance, has worn the leather on my axe handle thin. Your skill in battle means little if your
So you need some
weapon
leather, I
isn't in
got you.
prime condition. I won't let my weapon betray me on the battlefield. For that, I'll need a wrap for my handle. If you find any good animal hide, could you bring it to me? This will be enough to
3
rewrap
thin
the handle.
hides.
In combat, your weapon is your life. Thanks to you, I'll keep that life a little longer. Thank you. I'll make sure to repay this debt.
They're here.
Any more requests? Right, Greymane 100. Then they want us to 1 is travel and 3 is gather. Let's get that all the way. Inventory size also is maxed out. We are at max inventory size. Since these are like right here, let's just knock them out. Max inventory size, farm up some wolves. Got the plants they wanted. I think this is what jewel beetles. I'll grab this just to have it. The quest for farming items. If I was talking about stag lore, they nerfed it. I mean, it's still decent, but they nerfed it. It was really strong, so that's why I brought it up. But I just did it today, and it definitely is like a fraction of what it was like before. Got our jewel beetles. I did it earlier today. Like, I figured out what the requirement was to unlock the quest, which was basically like finish the House Roberts quest line. And then I was like, oh, look at that. That quest for Stag Lord just popped up. And then I went off to go do it. It's still worth doing, but like the amount of abusable farm up there was like, you know, it was like less than 10% of what you used to be able to make. So it's like there was like a bunch of banners you'd pick up off the ground, and they were worth like 12 to 14 silver each. Come up with like 50 to 100 of them, so have a huge stimmy check. Now they're only worth like 1.2, which is still decent. How do you find waypoints easier? Use your blinding light. And then if there's like a glowing spot like that, you want to go to it. And then for additional badassery, then what you do is you teleport to the abyss and you jump off and skydive. And then, yeah, life is better. A lantern while flying, yeah, exactly. You not only lantern, but you can literally do the sword move in the sky as well. If you want like the super bright light. Just go hell dive off the abyss.
Oh, this scent. It's just what I imagined.
When color and fragrance come together, the ordinary becomes art. Thanks to you, a masterpiece will be born. With a profitable outcome, too.
These herbs are in excellent condition. They'll be a great help.
Turning in
I can
so many fetch
finally
quests
bring
right
them
now.
what they need. They'll feel your
We're up to
kindness, too.
37 gray mains.
Now I can pay back a bit of what I owe them.
I'm off. Oh, look at these lively little things. Fish won't be able to resist them.
Beetles for you.
Oh, I'm sure to get a fine catch today. Thanks. Next time you're free, let's go fishing together. I'll give you an even better tip then.
Could I have a moment of your time? Lately, I've been having nightmares about that night. The Black Bear storming in, the flames swallowing the village. I can still hear the screams of my comrades. The smell, the cries, they haunt me
This guy wants
even in the
alcohol,
light
right?
of day.
He wants a bottle of
Just
wine.
want to forget about them, even for a brief moment. A drink might help me sleep tonight. Could you help me find some?
Get some wine. I think I might have sold some wine here. Let's
always
see.
keeps his belly full.
You can see I put all my Stag Lord stuff here. Does it keep track of everything?
A fine warrior, come back before you get too hungry.
Gray main commission. Still gotta do a delivery. Gotta buy the wine. What the recruitment? Oh yeah. I could do a Zarian Manor.
Dealing. Looking for anyone specific?
Which opens up another defense mission for cash. People.
We'll always be ready.
7 people. Okay, what's up, man? Hello, hello. Alright, we gotta get the wine. Let's go deliver that. Thank God, of fast travel down here. The ground's going pretty damn good. Our gray main stuff's almost done. I should probably take a proper food break.
Greetings.
Oh, this isn't a place outsiders visit often. But like us, you must have come with good intentions. Folk here are in desperate need of aid. Those poor souls, forced to live apart with their affliction.
But yeah, if I get some food in me, some more advanced.
We need some satin tail root. You should find some nearby.
I might be able to just stand all day.
That's not nice.
A haircut, you said?
A
Many
haircut?
of our villagers are ill and wary of strangers. Still, a quick trim might help put
It's because
them
I have a
more
lot
at
of
ease.
plants around.
If your friend's intentions are sincere, they will open their hearts.
Let's go do this guy. Because we're here. I forget what it looked like. Blackberry bushes? Oh, here it is. I looked around like an idiot for the satin tail root last time I did this. Good thing we learned.
Ah, yes, a newcomer.
A world without sickness. Here you are. Paradise. Ah, I hope I didn't trouble you too much with such a request. In any case, you've spared us a great burden. Those who prepare the medicine, and those who need it. We will all suffer a little less and sleep a bit easier now. So truly, you have my deepest thanks.
Alright, turn that one in real fast. Buy the wine. Little journal check. This guy, right? Yeah. That's not the wine. Tavern's got the wine.
Why? Pull up a chair and let your cares drift away. Rest. Same
Bought the wine.
travels.
I just saw a little clip of somebody having their horse walk off a cliff in the dumbest way.
I don't know I mean well. I see. Well, I'm glad they're willing to accept me. A haircut may only change one's appearance, yet it can lift the spirit. Because of you, I can give them a fleeting moment of happiness. I'll head there once I'm ready.
I'm always wearing a helmet, so I'm never gonna see my haircut. This guy's on a job, I gotta bring him back.
Hey, enjoy it though.
I sent them on the wrong job.
What sort of warrior are you
Official
looking for?
review. I mean, I'm you know, TLDR. The review is like game's fucking awesome, but like the inputs are annoying. The controls are like the most tilting part.
Take care now.
I've never played a game like this for 200 hours and not done everything. You know, like there's so actually a lot.
Thanks.
Took you 10 levels anime today. Hey man, you got your horse. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter how.
Finally be able to get a moment's
It's pretty much like the horse you can run like all game now. Because I've gotten all 3 of them. I never leveled up the 3rd one all the way to max, but like I leveled the black one first to max, so the first one I got, and I thought it looked cool. But that one only had like 4 speed, 4 excel, and then I know the white one has like 5 and 5, so it was like, okay, well, gotta go fast, you know.
Oh, right on time.
What's this guy want?
I'm trying to cook some eggs using my shield.
This guy for real?
If you pour water on the shield and reflect the sunlight onto it, it builds up an incredible amount of heat.
This guy
With
want
that
water?
heat, you can cook an egg in no time.
Or eggs?
The problem is,
Oh, we got plenty of eggs, buddy.
eggs left to try
We got a
out.
chicken farm. We're good.
So, I was wondering if you could get me some eggs.
Brother, I got you.
If it works, I'll share this sunlight shield roast with you.
This guy wants to cook some eggs on his shield.
Oh, look at that glossy shell. Perfect for the challenge. Right then. Water on the shield. Focus the light. This time, it's gonna work. Today's gonna be one for the history books. Even if it flops, it's still another good find.
Alright, that one's done. Any more random ass quests? Let's see. There's 2 left. Gotta do the Azirian Manor.
Not funny, mate.
There's no one better than me when it comes to managing folk.
Azirian Manor. St. Brent and Saviors and some other bodies. Plus a supporting cast of like 2 more dudes. Perfect.
If you need a particular someone, I'll arrange it.
That should be pretty good for our cash flow. And then I guess what we could do is hit the sleep into... What if I just go across the entire goddamn map? Then I get the bard dude and I get the 3rd legendary horse just because it's there. But I gotta also kill like a big ass crab too, so. There's that. Have you guys seen the giant crab boss?
Well met, friend.
I mean, I showed it in my preview video, I guess, but like I didn't beat it then, like two years ago. I think I'm gonna send it. How's mouse and keyboard? I like it. It's good enough. It's good enough. Where's... I can hell dive in a little bit. Yeah, let's hell dive in. You change some keybinds on mouse and keyboard and it's chill. Always ignore what developers say about what input device they want you to use and go with whatever you are good with. Right there. And this is why you come up to the sky. Is there a fast travel over here? There certainly is. Let's solve this guy so we have a fast travel on the ground. Also, give me a sec. Let me eat. Should I eat while doing this? I'm pretty hungry. I don't really want to do that. Okay. I decided that instead of eating it here, I'd eat it upstairs because it would have taken me much longer to finish it. Well, hi, Karen. I haven't seen you in a minute. Just had like a shawarma type of thing. Oh, basically, like, you know, some rice, some chicken, some hummus. I've been up all night. Now I'm feeling super fat, but that's good. It's I'm feeling fed. I've been running on fumes playing this game every day for the past like 3 weeks, so. Any tips for the monkey? You're scary to watch the stream yesterday fighting for 3 hours. God, that's hilarious. I knew that your boss would be a clip factory. I kept saying it. I kept saying it. But basically with the monkey on chapter 5, there's two things. It's, well, in general for every single boss in this game, it's like make sure you have food and pills so that you can heal yourself and revive yourself. And then for that boss specifically, it's like, you know, you want a metal helmet that is gonna have daze immunity so that when he screams you don't get stunned. And then if you have a way of applying fire to him, then that would also like trivialize him. Like if you like, I don't know of any reliable way to get. I don't know of any reliable way to get a. Explosive arrows, but that would probably make it pretty chill. Oh, look at that. It's looking pretty solved. What? Oh, come on. Does it need to turn like a little bit more? There we go. Pixel perfect. Like if you have advanced knowledge of the game, like there are places where you can get certain things, but it's like telling someone to, hey, go across the map to like an area you wouldn't be at naturally to go get a thing to then like go back and fight that boss, right? Like it would work, but it's like that's like unethical tips, you know what I mean? But with like explosive arrows, like I know I killed mobs all the way up through chapter 5 and they had given me some explosive arrows, and not very many, but they do apply fire, so technically if I, you know, go back in time and go do that again, there would probably be a benefit. Oh, do I actually feel like I have a little more life in me after that meal? Oh my god. Just been gaming away. Oh, right. This one's underground. Not gonna bother. No food coma? No, I was running on empty, so like I feel pretty good right now. I've lived off of like a couple of macadamia nuts, a couple of protein bars, and caffeine over the past like 13 hours, so a good meal hits different when you're on grind, yeah. That's my weapon. Well, I just wanted to talk to the vendor, but oh, yeah, feels good. It feels good. I'm gonna take you guys on a little trip here. I think I will stop the fight. Legions of Teeth, though. They interrupted it. The shield guys, I mean, this entire faction in general is just like, it's meant to be built like this so that you fuck off and then go in this direction, because they want you to like to feel the pain of transitioning from noob zone to this zone. But I kind of like it. There's so many guys, because like if you can handle it, like it's just cool to go in here and just blast. Inside caves using lanterns to form shimmering and graphic artifacts. There is some like weird lighting stuff that happens in caves sometimes, but it doesn't bother me too much. But I know what you're talking about. My game is all like maxed out on cinematic. Hey, look, there's airships. This is just a straight shot. Is it really not a cube there? We're uncovering so many landmarks, and they're all conquered by the Inquisitors. Because if they weren't, I could send my dudes here on jobs. God damn it, I didn't want to pick up this stupid candle. Where in the game is new for me now? I mean, I've seen a little bit of every part of the map, but definitely. So you know that meme with like the horse that's like really like it's hand drawn or whatever, and the first part of the horse is like super detailed, and the back side of the horse is like barely filled in. That meme, but it usually refers to quality of something like being unfinished. I'm not saying this game's unfinished at all. What I'm saying is that imagine that same like gradient level of, I guess, like my game knowledge. It's like the first part of the map is the fully drawn out part of the horse, and the second half of the map towards the east is like the part where I still have to fill it in. You could say like my knowledge of the map and all the shit I've seen is like kind of like that meme, I guess. So I know I've seen pretty much everything on the left side of the map, but I have not seen very much on the right side of the map. Yeah, it's like the best visual I can try to describe. Short of just like all tapping and finding it, I guess. I mean, pretty much just like the map, like a gradient of like, you know, darkest towards the left, lightest towards the right. The clock tower, yeah, you can't go up on that one until you do the story. That one right there, you need the key for the story.
Yeah. Faster.
Bunch of guys over here too. I'm not supposed to be here. I just wanted the box. Man, we're getting my spirit pack so fast. I still think I need to go get fire. I'll still think. Wait, what am I doing? No. What, they just blast these 2 civilians? Holy shit. I thought they were soldiers. Everything's so hostile. The Gale Shield. Was there like a bridge over here? Daminus Armory.
Go.
Did you guys know there's a rainforest in this game? That was one of the things I discovered 200 hours into the game.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm allowed to go over here though. This place is like a war zone.
Yeah. Hey-ya.
Who the hell are these guys? We got more of Marnie troopers. Holy shit. Yo, did I just detonate that guy? What the fuck? Yo, are these guys weak to lightning? Hell yeah, they are. Oh my god. They're like crowd control. Look at this. Are they pissed? Like, what is going on? That overcharge? What is happening? Holy shit. I think they are weak to lightning. Yeah, they gotta be weak to lightning. God, everything is so hostile. Through. The Cognites? What the fuck is this landmark? I've never been here before. Man, lighting is pretty OP against these guys. Where's my dog? I need loot. I guess if it's a landmark, I can clear the auto loot everything. Puddle out of the safe stone? Puddle? What do you mean? They not respawn. There's no like, as far as I know, there's no like dynamic like camp takeover type stuff. Like once you clear it, it's cleared. Unless there's like a quest that wants to like take it over for some reason. Is he gonna loot this stuff? Bro, do I have to just loot this myself? Oh my god. Dog, do your fucking job and loot everything. Come on. Like, these robots drop so much shit. Look at this. Look how much crap is on the ground. Like random food, cogs, lubricant. I found mercury on the ground.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
There's so many resources here too. You usually need batteries and cogs, like all this robotic shit. Like you need like a bunch of it for crafting some like endgame robotic stuff. Like a mech suit. Ability for infinite stamina while gliding, it's a bug. And it happened to me earlier too. So enjoy it while you can. Alright, I didn't want to stop here. I just did. My brother from another mother, Cannon. What up, boys? Welcome on in. We're taking a little detour from the intended locations. We got the dripped out horse. We're in an area full of like, I don't know, robotic soldier dudes. I was just kind of coming through here because I wanted to get to... There's a fucking boss here? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Marnie Longsword? Oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking cook this guy. He's weak to lightning. Oh, this guy hurts. Never mind. He's fucking me up too. This guy like two shots me, but I have lightning, so it's like he's pretty weak to it. Okay. We're not supposed to be here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna revive pill my way through this moment. Chill, bro. I should just do it faster. I'm not gonna do it. I don't need to do full charge. I can like 3-shot stagger this guy. The music for this guy is crazy. His combo is actually pretty easy to dodge though. Yo, he had a sword. Wait, another phase? His health bar was red. What the fuck? He had a spear, now he's got a sword, now he's got a spear. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. What the fuck is he doing? Holy shit. What is this guy? God damn, relax. I'm in the wrong neighborhood over here, but it's fine. We'll brute force him. Because the real question is, what is this guy gonna drop? You know? Oh shit! He's blowing up the screen. This is just some random side boss after the 200 bits. This guy's going like fucking Super Saiyan, lobbing all sorts of bullshit at me. Jesus. So like explosive lightning cube? Stop putting God mode on when I'm swinging, bro. He's got like robot pets here. Holy shit, what am I looking at? He's spamming! What is happening on my screen? Holy fuck. This guy is, he's got like Zeus's spear, bro. He keeps putting God mode up. There's so much going on visually that I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but he's almost dead. Okay. He literally one-shot me. It's fine, we got the power of pills. Oh my gosh. Getting harassed by this thing from the sky. I've got so much bullshit on my screen, bro. What the fuck is this guy? There's a third phase, I swear to God. Do I get like an adaptive weapon? Can I go from sword to spear? Like, that would be fucking wild if that's what this guy just dropped. Wait a second. He did drop his weapon. Hold up. Hold up. What the fuck did we just find? It is a lightning weapon. It doesn't have upgrades. Electro Mecha Longsword. But then, like, can I switch it into a spear? Because, like, that sounds pretty cool. The problem is it has no sockets, right? So, like, it's still the same moveset. Same moveset as mine, but I don't have projectiles anymore. Excuse me, I don't have projectiles anymore, and like, wait, how does the ability work? It just has lighting damage, but it's like a cooldown. Oh yeah, you can see at the bottom of the screen, bottom left, there's a bit of a cooldown, and then like there's a hit where I do lightning damage. And I gotta wait. I have to charge a lightning damage here. So one hit did lightning, and then I mean, if you don't have lightning in view, I guess that's cool, but like I was kind of hoping it was actually the adaptive part of the weapon. Right, because it'd be way cooler functionality if this thing swapped between greatsword and spear. It also needs to be able to like upgrade, right? Because like, why would I use this over a weapon that has like, you know, it has like 5 sockets and like the ability to go up to like 45 attack or something, right? So that's unfortunate. It looked pretty cool too. Like, I didn't even want to be here. I just like ran into like a random ass boss. I'm gonna just keep running, I guess. Like, I don't want to clear it. Oh yeah, did you guys know there's trains in this game? There's fucking trains in this game. I don't know if there's anything of value on there, but like it's just a free ride. It's like a loop around like Robot Town.
Hey, yeah.
I mean, the train is just gonna go in a straight line. If you could drive it, it's not like you could really steer. The horse got left behind, it's all good. Can't summon it. Oh, yeah, there's also airships. We were coming here because there's like a rainforest. And also, we're gonna go fight a crab boss. What's in this field? A little bush Wookiees. I got eaten by the bush. Let me go. Oh my fucking god. I got my ass eaten by it. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. All right. Your abyss cells. Wait. Flying squirrel? Yeah, the big ones could just gobble you up. It's crazy. Yeah, yo boys, is Cannon going to sleep? What's he doing?
Masterpieces. How could my heart ever choose?
And where is he in the game? How far is he?
Still chasing women, I see.
You wound me, sir.
Yeah, wound
Don't
me, sir.
misunderstand. I'm but a faithful butterfly, loyal to a single bloom.
Right. So you count each woman as a separate petal.
Wait, my sweet rose petals.
Cliff, must you always cast a pall over everything? Without beauty, my heart forgets its rhythm.
That's not what matters now. You survived. And the others?
We're gathering again.
The lantern I thought snuffed out burns still. And the heartbeat lapsed into long silent stirs again. Bring returns to my once hollow chest. Oh, laugh a little. You'd sour the wine at a wedding. Anyway, Hernan's Howling Hill. I've got a good feeling.
Surely fair flowers await?
Then I'd best ready myself to tend their petals.
What are you plotting?
This guy a florist?
Plotting? Plotting sounds so sinister.
I'm trying to think of like what this guy's gonna add to my
Every
party.
effort it takes to coax those petals open. Effort. Indeed. Down this path lies a hill demanding heaps of it. My effort, that is. Come if you're curious.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is a boss I fought 2 years ago, and this is we're running it back.
Howdy.
Let's grab some stuff before we. What's this? Oh, investigation. Leave that alone. I didn't want to like do random content on this side of the map. I just kind of fell into a boss that had a fucking crazy ass weapon. Just a damn shame you can't upgrade it, dude.
Hello, traveller.
What's that staff behind the guy?
Hello, traveller. All right.
Any dies back here? That's the real loot. Not see it.
Yeah, what do you want?
A fine fish came in today.
Mm, 14 hour. Yeah, I just had a really big meal, so like I am feeling so good right now. Running on almost like nothing for actual food up until the last hour, and now I actually feel great. Like this is about to be a long day. There's like a weird plant around here somewhere. That one? It was like this weird bush thing. I don't know what this is for, this chaya plant, but yeah. Special enough to have its own icon on the map. And then this area is really crazy too. Because if you come in here with like a need for resources, like look at this. There's like every gem surrounding this area. Just go ham with the mining drill. I wonder what this could be.
Oh, look how the heavens smile upon us. Cliff?
This is what you were talking about.
Aye. A veritable crown of jewels, fit for a queen. Look how they sparkle with bursts of brilliant ruby flame, shades of cerulean that put the sea to shame, streaks of sunlight strike, dappling the earth with viridian hues. Ah, how could anyone tire of such a sight?
Don't ask me. You've got the pickaxe.
Oh, I wonder what this could be.
Has moved me most.
It's a giant stone crab. That's one. Two. Third. Get to the ground, please. I need to grapple. Oh, God. Why? Jesus, let me climb. Why is it so goddamn hard to climb? Bruh. Here we go. 2 stabs. Break the jar. And GG. Do the mechanics and GG. Yeah, they have like bosses that are based on like weak points instead of you just like aping them. So you just gotta do the max. That's a boss I got to try like 2 years ago. I didn't get it done on a controller back then because obviously I barely played the game. I was like, what the fuck's going on? But it's pretty cool to find that again in this.
Blade that... Diedrich, are you all right?
Oh, noble warrior! Even the sovereigns of the sky envy your ascent.
Gear past tier 4. I only tier 5 my rings and my amulet.
And yet not a soul sings your name. Well, the audience is satisfied.
I've never gone higher than that ever. Even on my other save, that's like 200 hours. Give me diamond, garnet, azurite, epidote. It gives you like a bunch of mats for your accessories. Comrade found. Oh, we do recruit him after that. That's cool. Okay. He's not even in Scattered Embers though. Ooh, we can expand the camp again. Oh shit. I never got a fast travel over here, bro. Are you serious? Hold on. I gotta find one. Actually, while we're here, you know what? We're going up here. What's this? Oh, a Taro spawn point? Oh, cool. Is the game out? Open world action adventures, so like try an open world, kill a bunch of shit, do a bunch of content, like it's pretty loaded. Also there's trains. It's not just medieval. Yo, what the hell? Are you fucking serious? That kind of me getting ran over by a train. Shut the fuck up. What the hell, man? Oh my god. Who would have thought you could get ran over by a train while trying to grapple off to the side? I want to go back across anyway. There's just bulls, right? A buffalo. A whole pack of buffalo up here. These bandits? Yeah, it looks like it. Bounty hunters. There's no way I'm driving the buffalo all the way across the map, dude. There's no way. I did half the map or something with a cow, so we have milk. I'm not doing that with a buffalo across the entire goddamn map. I've got content to run, dude. There's so much content to run. Some junk. World first cross-country Crimson Desert Buffalo run. Yeah, maybe if you know, drive a buffalo across the map for 4,000 miles, that like it evolves into, I don't know, a dragon buffalo or something. Like special unlocked mount. This guy. Now we're in the rainforest. Come on, man. No stamina. It's a fast travel, right? Nice. What the fuck is this ambush? Okay. We got like... They all die the same way. But they're like bush Wookiee worms. Where's the other one? There's some crazy shit in the rainforest. Is that a cat? No, it's a raccoon. There's raccoons in the rainforest? Cooking meat with the blinding flash? Yeah, someone told me about that the other day, but you should never, I mean, you should not be making just grilled meat. You should be definitely cooking actual food properly with other ingredients. This is bloodstone. Should be making proper meals because they heal way more and they give you spirit as well. Man, like what a random ass journey. Like I came over here to like pick up my bard guy. I killed the crab. We have a fast travel nearby, which is great because that place actually has really good resources. I gotta go back and upgrade my camp again. Awesome. Serpent Head Valley. No way the monkey shows up a second time? It does. Did you just run into it randomly or what? Or did you beat the monkey just now and you saw the monkey fuck off in the fight? The monkey... Bro, the monkey comes into one of the fights and like steals your kill. I don't know if there's a final showdown with him or what, but... He stole one of my kills. On my other save. Oh, that's the juicer horse, I think. One that just ran away. Wait. I can't tell. It's like way too dark.
Isn't it time you headed back to the village?
But why? It's so lovely here. Look at these beautiful flowers. And the huge trees.
The chief is looking for
You just beat the monkey?
Is he?
Congrats, you passed the biggest, one of the biggest ego checks of the game.
Suppose I better get going.
At least for the story. That boss ego checks everybody. As they get to chapter 5. What was that? What's this bird? A dodo? Because of the rain, the nighttime, and the lighting, everything, I can't tell what happened to the horses that was here. This is also where you get a legendary horse. Like, I just can't see anything. Yeah, there's like 3 hard spawns for legendary horses in this game. And one of them is over here. But I can't tell what color anything is because of the weather right now is absolute detriment. I don't even know what the game looks like on stream, but like the lighting in here is ridiculous. You got the rain, you got the fog, the lighting flashes. Got the buffalo. Yeah, I'm sure the bitrate's probably getting crushed by the rain. Yeah, I got another fast travel up here. But I'm pretty sure this area is like in a cave, so like I don't... There we go. Stuff over there. How's the game so far? I mean, for me playing a couple 100 hours, I've been having a good time. That's the closest one. It's the closest fast travel. That's good. There's a fast travel there. That's huge. We went on a pretty ridiculous trip. But the rainforest has so many of these leaves. Like if I want to farm a bunch of mats to make stuff, that's cool. Then we found like a taro spawn and a chaya spawn. I don't know what the hell this is for, but that's a lot of resources right here. Like we could farm some pretty good stuff. Let's see. How about recruitment? I gotta expand the camp. We gotta expand the camp, and we got jobs to do.
Oh, marvelous!
What's the guy?
The curtain rises, and our lead performer takes center stage. Feast thine eyes upon these wondrous vestments. Once worn and weary, by my masterful hand they have found new life. No, friend, this is no mere clothing, but elegance reborn. Would it not be a crime to shut away such splendor in some dreary vault? It is said the monastery's merciful rays fall kindly upon the most hapless souls. I can think of no better stage to debut my cloth-wrought creations. Where it may dance beneath those beams and warm a young heart like the first buds of spring. Ah, the mere vision of it makes my spirit soar.
What did he just give me? Oh, he wants me to deliver the weasel leather? Weasel leather.
I was about to ask you when you were heading out.
We need 100,000. 100,000 for the big expansion.
Put them to the test. They're keen for the work.
Oh, that's gonna be a little bit.
You can always tell me who you're looking for.
You missed the Throne Liberty days? I mean, it was fun to play a game like that at launch, yeah. I definitely would rather save that kind of like launch grind energy on a new MMO. Alright, that's the best time. New MMO, no one knows nothing. That's the best time. How much money we have now? We have 73,000, so I still gotta save another 27. Ion 2. I mean, I played it for a little bit, but I'm sure that like I'll reconsider looking at it again for like the launch or something, but even then it's like it was like too unsatisfying when it comes to like the way the PvP worked, even like the large scale stuff. It was fun to like progress and learn a little bit, but like it's not quite the same. Like it's just another, you know, pay to win Korean game. Pretty stupid. How far in the story before you can fully explore? Minimum chapter 4, because you need the cuckoo pot. But then I'd also say it probably would help if you also maybe push up to chapter 5 so that you can like have the other witch. But then like there's still like you still kind of want to push the story kind of like as you're moving through the game. So like the first at least like 5 chapters are still basically Hernand. 6 pushes up here. 7 pushes you up here. I think like 8 and 9 start to go in this direction, and then like 10, 11, 12 all happen like on the east side of the map. So yeah, like if you do at least 5, you're still basically in Hernand with story. And then 6 is like where the story stuff gets to be pretty cool. Like I just showed the war thing earlier. The story like scenarios ramp up a bit. That's basically what I'm trying to say. God damn, we got a lot of stuff. Don't go too far off. There's a lot of stuff related to your like your progression and skill tree where like you need to have a bunch of things unlocked. And then there's like certain quests that might like unlock a puzzle. Like you need like the chapter 4 story leads you to something that like unlocks an ability you need for puzzle solving. So lets you like punch through walls or something like that. My inventory is looking a little full. We were trying to make some dyes. Beatrix leather. Man, donate it over here. The cart to get 100k? I could sit here and force myself to do that, but there's so much other content in the game that like it's better if I just wait. You know, I sleep 12 hours in game, I go play the game. Sleep another 12 hours, whatever. Let the resources accumulate naturally, because there's so much other stuff to do. So we gotta ride our horse over to this monastery. You kill NPCs. I mean, you can kill pretty much everything. I think, except for like actual important story NPCs. If you want to murder stuff, I mean, yeah, you can. But you can't, like, I don't think you can murder stuff to, like, you know, brick your progression.
Oh, such beautiful garments. Solomon shines on us this day. To those we shelter, a single warm garment can be a boon beyond measure. May Solomon's grace and peace be with the one who sent these.
Just a quick little fetch quest. Apparently for the camp, fun fact, you can make robots that become people for your camp. Apparently that's also a thing.
And look! Oh, they said that! Ha! What a glorious moment! What we have delivered is no simple weave of fabric. Small comforts tenderly given can banish despair and kindle the light of hope. Today, we've set a small spark that will grow to outshine the very stars.
If you're talking about the trade goods, if you need to package them, it's at your camp. But when it comes to like the trade good system, I don't really recommend messing with it too much. Like honestly, every trade good I ever pick up off the ground, I literally just drop it on the ground.
Oh,
Alright, is this guy my
neglect
clothing
your own
vendor?
splendor,
He is.
and the world will neglect you right back.
It's a great wool farmer. I mean, decent leather, but
Until a truly flawless day dawns, I'll be perfecting perfection itself.
Diedrich's friend. This guy's got 3 women with him.
Children grow faster than my fingers can stitch new clothing. By the time I look up from my needlework, the sun's gone.
Oh.
You look far too serious.
Alright, so who are we still missing? That's what I want to know. Who are we still missing? We have to expand. And then there's also like the Payloon stuff. There's one person that doesn't have a request. To like do a lap around my entire camp, or who the hell is this guy over here? Oh, we have a dummy. Does this thing work? Oh, what the fuck? We have like a living target dummy. Oh, this guy. Wait. I see the mark. He wants fleece. Oh, but he's on a job. That's the guy I didn't see. Okay.
Dealing with people is not as... What sort of warrior are you looking for? I was about to ask you when you were heading out.
Some guy named Vernon was probably right there.
Look, we'll always be ready.
I could make a training dummy. Let's make the most of today.
Talk to you, Vernon. Get off the soup.
Easy there.
There we go.
Ah, good to see you.
A friendly nudge from the back.
Never forget that battles won't wait for you to have a weapon in hand. That's why I'm planning to make a dummy for unarmed combat training. If we wrap it in wool, it'll feel like we're striking a real opponent. You think you can fetch me some wool?
I should have some.
Yes, this is exactly the kind of wool I need. Thanks. This'll make our training proper.
The tree launching thing with the bend. I mean, this apple tree works. Pretty cool piece of tech, but it just takes a long time to drag it back.
I can tell you've got tales worth hearing. Tell me everything.
Yeah, like I've only ever actually practically used that once in a puzzle. So that's pretty cool, but alright, we did all the gray main commissions, I think. Got 31, 36. We ignored our bounties. What else is there? These are like random side quests, more random side quests. We did this one so we can get our dude back. We need to make sure the money's coming in, so
What
let me
sort of
fix
warrior
this.
are you looking for?
There's more construction we can do. We can make a bridge. Yeah, 100K. No, we need 7 people on security for money. And then we're gonna build a bridge, because like, why not? 8,000, whatever.
Talk to me whenever you need to.
All right. I think everything related to camp is looking pretty good. Here, just building stuff. Witches, like we could unlock witches. We could just push story. all the recruitment that we did. Is the farm still bugged? That's what I don't know. Like, I got my chickens, but I could just get rid of them. I have a cow too.
Need anything?
Sell the cow? We had a bunch of hens.
Need meat? Heading off already.
No, I'm just gonna sell my livestock. There was like this bug during the review copy where like your livestock would essentially eat your people. So I'm gonna test to see real quick if that's still a thing. Let's see. Crafting a mecha warrior, a worker? That's cool. I did unlock the Marnie Steel Armory in my other account, so I guess I just never scrolled down and see what that did. Saw the Disruptor Spears, like, oh, that's cool. I also have 37.
Nice to have you back.
Yeah, like, who am I missing? It's supposed to be 39, right? Is there more after the expansion?
You've earned a seat at my table anytime.
Alright, Ronnie, I gotta sell you a bunch of stuff. My inventory's in shambles. I'm gonna get rid of these beetles.
You'll be too weak to swing your blade
I'm over
if you
this
skip
whole
meals too often.
inventory. Mercury. Posters, sky roots, shut. Shred. That burger. You getting hungry, dude? Video game food. Sometimes, you know, it just it just gets tempting. Apple seeds. inventory is a little bit cleaner, I
Time
guess.
for me. Don't just gulp everything.
So we have a casual 150 slots basically taken over out of 230. My god. We still have so much bullshit. I need to... If I have Azurite, let's just like upgrade the
Down,
ring
you need
earrings
to
if we can.
savor the flavor.
You've found the finest blacksmith in Pywell.
We have enough. We'll just commit to the gold earrings. Sort of wasteful because we don't really care about movement speed that much, but
You've found. If you need anything, just drop by.
some small bones.
I will. Looking for something? Oh, take your looking. You'll always end up needing those small things.
Want something custom made? You just tell me what you need.
Where's the other one? Oh, we need 4 more.
You care to come see me if you need something repaired?
I figure I'm gonna have all my accessories at level 5 because they get bumped up to like a level 2 of whatever perk they have built in.
Anything else? Sometimes you'll always end up needing those small things.
And then
You've found the finest blacksmith in Pywell.
decide what else I want to do with my other mats.
I'd love to hear a.
Mercy's give level 2 with that. I do think the neck is like bugged though. It's literally giving me like double the stats. Crit doesn't do anything, or attack speed does something, or movement speed doesn't do anything. Do we want other cores? I should put Turning Slash 35% back on. Which means we ditch the Raven Helm and go to this thing. Because, like, we will start seeing black bears mounted up and stuff. Unless I want to be running around with the catfish helmet instead.
About your adventures next time you're here.
A day without work just drags on forever.
A lot of boss fights in this game. There's like, what, at least 75 of them? Alright. Do we go back to this thing, dude? Are we rocking the catfish mustache helmet? I don't know. I have already seen enough of that helmet, I feel like. I'm either see. The standard Crusader helmet's pretty cool. I don't know what I want to do about it. Like, I know I want daze resistance. This one doesn't cover a whole lot of neck, though. It's also the most, like, serious helmet we have. The most serious helmet we have, you know? With the little cantiplate. I haven't looked at all the different bows in this game either. See if like there's like one that's worth like upgrading to.
Want something custom made? You just tell me what you need. A blazing fire is the secret to a fine weapon.
You could also get a helmet that has a funny nose.
You've found the finest a blazing fire is the secret to a fine weapon.
There's all the different cloaks. But like we're kind of stuck rocking this thing. Unless I run up north and like take the 1 defense loss and just like have a regular fur cloak on. There's also a world where we can run around in cloth armor, but that's just such a defense loss. I don't know how the numbers work on it though.
I'd love to hear about your adventures next time you're here.
Knowledge sections have 2 dots. If you have 2 dots, it probably means you've actually done the thing. If you don't, let's say like there's like a cave in your knowledge section, 2 dots means you've done it. If it's only 1 dot that's full, it's like you have information about it, but like you haven't been in there and completed it. So with the gambling game, are you supposed to be able to catch other people's cheating? The person that can cheat in that game is the dealer. And like you kind of, I don't know how you can tell if someone's cheating outside the times that it teaches you how to cheat. It has something to do with like when cards are being dealt is when the guy would cheat. But then like you can accuse him of cheating when it comes down to like the draw or something, I think. Like I don't know, I tried, like I unlocked the ability to cheat in gambling and I got caught cheating, and like it was like when it was like the part when I went all in or something after a raise, and then like the guy, and then I think it was about like about the time to like reveal cards or something, the guy like accused me of cheating and like grabbed my hand and kicked me out. It teleported my ass into jail. So it's like some shit like that. You'd have to experiment with it, but yeah, it's usually just whoever the hell is the guy that's the dealer is the one that has the ability to cheat in the first place. It just has to do with the fact that they're the only ones that have access to the entire like deck of cards. Go grab that. All right, what should we do? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a MSQ, yeah. Because we gotta stall until our next camp upgrade. And what was that music kicking in?
Run. Yeah. Yeah. Faster.
Oh, the wolf! I forgot about the wolf. Yeah. I'd actually rather have that right now. The wolf is pretty sick. I just don't really know how I unlocked it. the first time because I was just doing a billion side quests in Hernand and I came across it. Yeah, you're just reminded me. Let's see. Legendary Wolf Quest. How did I find that? Wolf. How did I find the legendary Wolf Quest? It is kind of wild. We didn't get the horse over here. We can do that really fast. The legendary Wolf Quest is crazy though because if you unlock that quest and do it, then you have markers on your map for every other legendary thing on the map. So like you get to know where things are. And there's also a gem for like how it's like how my sword shoots crows. There's also a gem that like does like wolf slashes. Just like that quest. And I want to know the exact conditions for having it appear. Yeah, the wolf quest is huge, dude. Like, I discovered it a couple weeks ago and was like, bro, holy fuck. This quest is nuts. Like, that amount of info and no one knows anything about the game is crazy, right? Like, I knew where all the legendary mounts were and all the legendary animals. Here's the legendary horse. Got on a little bit early. Let's just get off that. And there we got our stem. No, legendary horse. Send it to stable. Blue behind waterfalls? Oh yeah, there's still plenty, I'm sure. The thing is though, there's quests that tell you where to go. Or there's like exploration objectives that will give you that kind of stuff too. Like I can go farm some gold right here. Right, like I still know about those. I don't know why I can see this guy here, but that's the thing. Another gold mine. Gold. The witches, I know where those are. Those are pretty good, but I kind of want to progress the Paloon stuff a little bit before I do the witches. I mean, like, I could just do a witch now, but, like, the one that matters the most to me is, like, a witch in the desert. And then all the Antumbra boss-related stuff tied to the witches, that stuff is, like... We should do Legendary Wolf first. Yeah, exactly. Don't sidetrack. Legendary Wolf first. Do I have to do this? Alfonso? Thing is, I don't know. Go here. Oh, I had another idea too. That's right. I could build like, I need to upgrade the, I get the cloud cart research so I can go into space. We build a hot air balloon that can go into the abyss. Which is also like a strat I want to test because I just know that there's good shit in the abyss. But the one part of the abyss I want to go to is the one that you're not supposed to go to until you've done everything else. So like, what if you could use a hot air balloon to just go there? That'd be an insane strat.
Learning itself gives me joy.
Skyroot knowledge. Okay, let's get this.
Let us share another fruitful conversation.
There's also like a quest line to kill some big thing here. Then there's like... We can clear these out so we can kill some bandit boss. Which might be tied to Legendary Wolf, but I don't know. I don't know how I unlock that. I think Legendary Wolf was like... You fight him like... up around here. So let's explore up here. Because I'm pretty sure you like start tracking him up here. Yeah, let's just try and go up here somewhere. I think like there could be a quest giver for Legendary Wolf. Maybe it's just like up here somewhere.
Run.
Game worth? Yes. Chat, is the game worth? I think the game's worth. Getting this many hours of gameplay out of a game like this is wild. Bellinor Hunting Grounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
This gate up here. No NPC here? I just remember having to go like through here to like get to...
Stand down, or else.
Am I putting on the keyboard? Yeah. Artifacts. Pretty sure for legendary wolf, you literally need the quest unlocked. There's no way you Forest of Wolves. This path right here leads to the wolf den. You fight the 2 wolves here. Infinite arrows 1. Infinite arrows 1. I am suddenly feeling super tired. I am going to try this though. I'm going to try loading that. To my other character. This is my other character, and I just want to see the House Celeste thing. Some woman tells you, hey, go check in on her husband. Who gets transferred to North Hernan Gates. So that's Is that a standalone thing? Or do we have to do the Hound too? And then there's also Elder Tree, which is also a cool boss. And Queen Spider. And Elixir Factory, which gives you fertilizer. House Celeste is like, yeah, it's like the first zone's like faction givers, so like I don't know. Gotta find out exactly which person it is that wants me to go find her husband. I forget who that is. But that's why I wanted to load this save, because I was trying to remember. I had no idea. This. So we can figure out exactly which NPC it is, then we can shoot let us trade the quest line. Dope, but there's a giant serpent as a world boss. Well, it's funny you should bring that up. I blasted so many quests that was like, okay, I had to look at my quest log to see. Oh, like what? Where is this thing? Where is this thing, man? So some lady somewhere in Hernandez is like, hey, can you go find my husband? He got transferred to North Gate. Which means that we could probably just run around this town or like the different houses over here.
Freak.
There's like a lady down here.
Ah, you're real late.
Wish I could see a cloud cart myself.
Should probably run this on horseback. Which house has the lady where the husband goes? Gets sent away. Very important question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, whatever happened in this area? This area exists. And this is like the closest thing you could have to like... closest thing you'd have to really get like a... what's it called? A teleporting thing. Still here. But yeah, this is like this thing in Nerd Hanan is the easiest way to get a teleporter. But then like the Abyss teleporter, like you don't need to You don't need these. Guess you could make one in Palin and one by the player house. Yeah, if there's a quest, usually you can just like zoom around until they like have like a orange dot or orange aura around them. There's something else I never bothered doing over here. It's opened up. And another couple. So we're dead. So those are the two locations I know of where you get like the teleporter discs. Now, the reason why these were so important to us during the review copy was that there was no convenient fast travels in the game, and you had to like go out of your way to like go build a fast travel in one of the places. So knowing where these was like was pretty big. Now I don't know. I guess we can just build one over here anyway. The site says you need to do enough for it to pop up. I mean, yeah, that's probably because that's what I told them in the Discord. I was talking about all the shit I was finding as I was finding in the review Discord, and they probably just like took my word for it and just just wrote that on their sites. Because I was the one pushing side quests hard as fuck, and be like, yo, there's a legendary wolf quest. But there's got to be specific conditions for it. The thing is, we just don't really know the details. It was funny being like the guy that was like grinding hard as fuck and like yapping about all the crazy shit that like people were missing because they weren't doing side stuff, they were just doing main stuff, right? So yeah, I mean, where the wolf is easy because like once you like get that quest, it like, you know, it tells you where everything is. Where's my cuckoo pot? I wish like they would make the first cuckoo pot you make like a key item. That'd be really cool. This is what this shit's for right here. Look at this. Pad. Slammed in. And now I have another fast travel right here. You have to like go through, you have to jump through a bunch of hoops to have this. So you can actually, like, this is the only fast travel you'd have for camp, right? You have to assemble it, and then you have to make this run from that fast travel to your camp every time. And then this bridge isn't here normally, but my camp is leveled up, so we have a bridge here now. So I'd have to do that dash right there every single time I wanted to come back to my camp and, like, you know, cook and manage dispatches and so on and so forth.
Looking for someone to join your journey?
And the house, you can
Take care now.
basically just put cosmetics in it. I guess the one thing that is useful is that there is a vendor somewhere in the world where you can buy a cauldron, and I don't know where it is anymore, but I know I saw one once for like 40 silver. So like you could put a cauldron in your house to at least have like a,
You've found the finest blacksmith in Pywell.
you know, your own like place to do alchemy, I guess.
You've found... Come see me if you need something repaired.
How are you today?
Oh, I haven't been to the bank in a while. How's that thing doing? Are my investments paying off? Like, I haven't checked.
Well, fuck you.
Alv. Money is a noble
Bank. We've only made 10 coin in interest. Okay, what if we change our investment strategy to like fucking send it? High risk. Because a whopping 10 coins. we have 2 instances of a 1% increase. And it's just all about your initial like amount too. So I guess every 3 days it checks. The bank. Oh, we robbed the bank. Yeah, that's a one-time thing. That's what's like nothing. There's no strong boxes on the shelf. I feel like crappy chests restock, but like, the strong boxes off the shelves are what you want. I completely drained it.
Fuck off!
Well met, friend.
So do we have any idea, any concept of where the quest giver is? Yeah, every website is just like literally just writing generic stuff about it. I wanted to go see what you saw, but I'm pretty sure there's more specific conditions.
Well,
Because like our faction rep is what, like 95 or something? Like we shouldn't have to do the bounties. Let's activate this maybe.
You alright? You there? You look like you've got some coin.
Help a fella out?
Oh, good to see you.
Yes.
His lordship told me to send you to him as soon as you arrived. He's in his study upstairs. Go on in.
Yeah, I don't really remember how I got it.
Steady on. Who are you?
It's all right. I asked for this meeting. See to my request.
My lord.
You're finally here.
I was told you were looking for...
You strike me as just the one we need to help with our bandit Hernan has had its share of brutes, but none have dared cross House Alfonso. Not with our name made by the Bleed Bandits are raising an army of their... and worse still, they've stolen the family's... My son Graham went to reclaim it, with the rest of my men serving the Duke.
My lord. Still no word from...
Bring Graham back to me, and you'll be well rewarded.
Because, like... we also need to go kill the Hound. Which reminds me that I need to go... I need to go... build the elevators in Senya? If we skip the elevators, what happens? Mask.
Hiya! Hiya!
Oh. Maybe the optimal bedtime about to be like in the next like 30 minutes. Starting to feel that fatigue now.
Hiya!
Elevator's not built. Alright, so let's see. If we don't build the elevator, is the quest even here?
Yeah. Of all the rock.
See some mushrooms. Yeah, I think you have to build the elevator.
What you see is what I've got. Don't expect anything.
Well, I guess you gotta build the elevator. I need like the priest to tell you that the shit's gonna happen here. And there's also a book. Accessories level 1. Death Reaper coming with the self timeout yet again. Accessory level 1, you have that. Alright, yeah, I think what I want to do is go pass out. And then worry about some of this stuff so we can do Legendary Wolf when I wake up. Because we need to figure out if there's any more tighter conditions for this. Or if it literally is just do shitloads of side quests. Because like it's a cool gem. Like I want the sword from over here again, and I want the claws. Which pretty much means like you have to knock out a bunch of... There's also even like a thing that's really cool where you like go to a quarry and kill like a golem and it gives you like a shitload of stone for your camp. Chat, yeah, I'm like fried. 15, 16 hours, like that's pretty good. A little more sleep sounds great. A little more sleep sounds great. We'll run it back soon. What's this? What is happening? I'm about to go pass out and the axe is just waking us all up with the 10 gifted. I was like trying to put like last minute fuel in the car, like fuel in the tank right now, dude. I'm fried. I need to chill, but we're gonna run it back when I wake up. I need to clean up my room a little bit because I've just got like wrappers for protein bars and such. Thank you again for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. But your boys gotta go pass the fuck out. Who is on? Who is on? Who is on? I'm fucking dying. I will send you guys over to Ash since she's playing, and where is it? This. Okay, I'll send you guys over to Ash, who's also playing the game. I am gonna go pass out. Will I enjoy more Crimson Desert or Cyberpunk? I mean, Cyberpunk for like the action and the story was really fucking cool. Cyberpunk had like cool characters and whatnot. This game you play it for like the exploration and like the content. Right, I definitely put more hours in this already than Cyberpunk. Both games are good for different reasons. Oh, yeah, I'm just like too tired. I can't stop to think, because if I think too hard when I'm this tired, it's just like, it's bad. So it's like nap time into stream when I wake up. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Follow stream if you're new. I gotta go. I gotta go. I want to keep playing, but I gotta go. I'm pretty toasted. We managed to rotate our schedule forward a little bit. We're kind of like on that like EU schedule. It's kind of cool. Anyways, have a good night. Take care. I'll see you guys when I wake up. Later, boys.